Guys, I can tell you that this is the new pump, but that ain't what he's got down there. For sure. It's not what he has. So I'm not sure this is gonna work here, but nobody's answering the door. Maybe they're pulling a fucking no-show like I've done for the last 2 days, but I was like, holy fuck, there's an alligator in there. It's a balloon, man, you big dummy. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Is it a balloon? That motherfucker real or what? Down here, man, this shit happens. That motherfucker looks real, man. Jesus. It's fucking crazy up in here, man. So this little pump is handling this whole bathroom and that sink. Shouldn't be an issue, but it is. Whew, it stinks up in here, man. Big time. Wow, they need to get this thing aired the fuck out. I'd put a vent in this door. Musty. He's got mold growing in there, man. Get out of here. I had to do a double take on that. My eyes are bad, man. I don't need to be getting chased around a pool by a fucking alligator first thing in the morning. This is not what he's got down there. It's a problem. I think this guy needs a fucking another tax break. Look at this place. Look at these houses, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This is what they're doing with their tax breaks. Money can't buy you love. They don't care. They don't need love. Alright, so I don't know where this guy is. Let me get ready for the day. Alright guys, so we're already on to plan B. Guy just showed up, and the whole time I was thinking all we're doing is replacing the pump on this tank. But no, he wants the whole tank replaced. So I gotta go in there and dig this thing out and put a new tank in, which is fine. I don't care. But this thing looks even smaller than the one he had. So I think they're good. What I'm gonna do is put a 3/4 inch hose bib on this 3/4 inch discharge line, so that we can hook a hose up and flush that thing out if it gets stopped up. Because of the lack of use, I think, you know, the water could be sitting in there and getting hard, you know. On a 3/4 inch line, it don't take much to stop that up. So let me get my tools straight. I'm gonna go in and try to get this squared away. Alright guys, I'm going in, Jackson. Let's see what the fuck we're gonna get into today. I got my bump hat on, but I actually need to turn it around because the brim, I can't see over the brim and I'll actually walk into shit. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let me get set up here, guys, with some light. Yeah. Oh, I may just dedicate this whole day to doing this. Get it done and take the rest of the day off. Actually, I'm going to run up to that house I was at yesterday. See if this light works. We still don't have power here. It's not a GFI. So what I want to do is, let me plug this light into here. Oh, it's probably not. Still not plugged in back there. Fucking A. So what we should do is put a hose bib on this so that we can pump this thing out, because it's only a 3/4 inch line. So this thing's not going to go down very deep. All right, let me start disconnecting this. See what the fuck happens. I know I just took a big shit in the toilet that feeds this thing, because the old IBS kicked in. Son of a bitch. So this must be the check valve. We'll see when I disconnect this. Boy, it's a hot one today, man. Down here, hot and humid. Alright guys, I gotta get a fucking... Jesus. That fucking thing don't look like it wants to come out, man. What the fuck size is this stupid fucking thing? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Fucking oddball shit. Let me get some light so I can get rid of this flashlight. Alright, guys. This could get fucking ugly. Okay. Throw that motherfucker over there. Let's see what the fuck's going on down here. Wow. That thing's fucking corroded from the salt water that came in here. Wow. Let's see if I can loosen this. No fucking chance in hell that thing's coming apart down here, but we'll see. Ow. It's got a nice aroma to it. This fucking screwdriver. Nope. Fucking son of a bitch. What size is that fucking thing? Fucking oddball, fucking foreign shit. Nope. It's not a, I don't have the size. God, these things are just fucking, and I don't really want to cut anything, you know? Maybe I can cut that strap, cut that band off and pull the motherfucker out. I can do that without fucking destroying anything. Yeah. weird angle. Here comes my shit. Bloody hell. It's probably a good time to get some gloves, guys. Why the fuck would we do that? I don't think there's anything wrong with this, guys. Pump. I'm gonna pull it out that side because I'm working on this side. Fucking raw sewage, man. Yeah, baby, just the way we like it. Whew. That was funky. Got a fucking lung full of funkiness. Oh, there's a fucking chunk. There's a little chunkiness. That motherfucker's got backfall. Phew. Oh, the smell of piss is just funkiness. Let me go make a trip and get this other pump in here, guys. Alright, guys. So, this is what we got here, which could prove to be problematic. This is the new tank. This is the old one. The old one, the shit came in through the bottom. This one, it goes in through the top. If there's concrete under here, I mean, they built all of this. There may be a footer under there. We'll find out. And that's gonna have to be fucking removed to get this thing down another 6 or 8 inches, man. At least 8 inches. Center to center. Not good. Let's see what they gave me for a fitting. This is basically the same fitting. I guess this just goes around that like this, and the bigger section goes to the pipe coming in. I'm hoping I can reuse this, the fitting that's on there. I need to cap these discharges and then cap that. Unless that's the vent. I gotta read the book, man. Okay. Let me open this book and make sure I know what's what. These inlet ports, they give you caps to cap them off. So, first thing is to find out if there's cement under there. Sure enough. Oh, maybe just a block. Piece of fucking wood. There, Jackson. That's a fucking problem. Fucking big problem. This fucking guy, man. Why the fuck didn't he just order the same goddamn one he fucking had, man? I don't know how deep that fucking concrete is. I mean... He's got a fucking problem here, Jackson. That motherfucker ain't going in there. Sorry, S-Wing Hammer. No wonder why it ain't draining. Houston, we have a fucking problem. Houston, we have a fucking problem. Johnny may have to get the jackhammer out. Hopefully it's not a 12-inch thick footer, man. Like only a couple inches of some loose cement, you know. Fucked up, man. Not good. So I can see that the shit water's receding a little bit. I'm gonna call this guy. I wish, see, they put this little fitting here, and then this big flange that, you know, this thing, you can't get a hose clamp on that. Unless they think this is tight enough. Man. I'll tell you what, I should go get a drill with a concrete bit and drill a hole and see if this shit's a foot thick or if it's 2 inches thick. You know, very well could be. It looks like it was just thrown together after the fact. I don't think they came in here and poured a big ass fucking footer with rebar and shit in it. Yeah. I'm gonna get a drill first, man. See what the fuck, see how deep this is. Alright, guys. I'm gonna see how deep this concrete is, but this is a jackhammer too. I mean, a little chipper, but if it's thin, I can bust it. So, it's about 3 inches thick, guys. Hopefully that shit's gonna drain with those few holes I put in there. Yeah. Unfortunately, I gotta do this in the dark for you guys anyway. Hello. Probably better if I turn the drill off. Alright guys, you see what I'm up against. I'm not going to make you watch me for an hour fucking with this. But I got to get this concrete out. It seems like there might be a piece of rebar in here somewhere. Alright guys, so I was hoping this water would drain with these holes going through the concrete. But it ain't happening, so I gotta get this water out of here. Gotta go get a little bucket. Alright guys, so this inlet here, that's for a lavatory. This is the discharge. This is the inlet. This is a vent pipe. I gotta measure that. I think it looks like 1.25 inches. But let's see, I got a tape here some fucking place. I still have the issue of the water. I'm gonna have to pump it down, man, because it's just not fucking draining fast enough for me. And yeah, it's 1.5 inches. So I'm just gonna bring a piece of 1.5 inches up just to above this. I mean, it really doesn't need to be that much higher. I just want it above the pit, the flood level rim of this pit. But I still got to get this water out of here, man. I mean, I busted through. I dug all the dirt out of there, So I'm down to the flat surface, but sloshing around even with gloves, man, and fucking pissy shitty water is pretty nasty. I'm getting paid dearly for this. Jackhammering down here in this fucking hole. Look at this. Look at how far I have to go to get out of here. Every time I need to make a trip out there. So I'm going to get it running, but he didn't do me any favors by fucking ordering something different than he had in here. That's the issue. That's the problem when people want to take shit into their own hands and save themselves money. It costs them in the fucking long run. So, why the fuck would you buy, you know? Yeah, I've got a 1972 Buick and I need an alternator, but yeah, I'll take that fucking 2002 Buick fucking alternator. That looks really pretty. Yeah. Probably ain't gonna fucking work. Fucking dumbasses. We're the monkeys in the middle, but we just gotta get paid for what we do. I mean, really? I'm sloshing around in fucking pissy water. I'm on fucking immunosuppressant drugs, man. I shouldn't be doing this. My doctor would say, "Are you fucking crazy?" And I'd say, "Well, you've known me for 10 years. You ought to know the answer to that fucking question." Be nicer if I could see what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm down into the dirt, but my S-wing hammer's gonna smell like fucking raw sewage for the rest of its fucking life. I'm sorry, S-wing. I just gotta pump it out, but I don't want to fuck my pump up, you know, pumping all this shit. I've got a submersible pump, but it ain't worth pulling all that big shit out. I'm gonna use my water heater pump and then flush the motherfucker real good and hope it doesn't get fucked up. If it does, then I'm gonna have to back charge him for that. Alright, Johnny's sweating his fucking ass off under here, guys. So I opted for the vacuum. I don't know why I didn't say that first, but for some reason I was on the pump path. I need to go dump this way the fuck away from here. Dig it. I'm gonna take the whole thing in case this shit just fucking spills out. Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker's full, Jason. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. You can't do that. Fucking the EPA's out of business, guys. They're in Trump land now. We can do whatever we want. No regulations. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking thing shit the bed. Always something, guys. The fucking battery's dead. Sure enough. Fucking stupid. Great vacuum. Too bad it runs on a fucking battery. I got enough shit to think about. Never mind fucking worrying about a battery fucking dying halfway through the operation. I hope the patient's gonna die. The fucking batteries are dead. It's gonna take an hour to charge them. Fuck it, bag them up and throw them out. I'll never get it. Better. All right, what a stench, man. Fucking A. We're in the dark again, guys. I've only got one outlet. The power for this fucking thing is still dead. Yeah. Man, I'm just glad they didn't put fucking wire mesh in here, man. You know? Know what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah. I'm gonna have to disinfect all my fucking tools after this. was a nice piece. I love it when that happens. Yeah. Where the fuck is my entrenching tool? Fucking A, man. That's just some fucking shit, boy. Like sticking your fucking head in a goddamn urinal, man. I think I'm good on this side here. I just need to pop a little more out on the other side. Oh, fucking hey, that shit is rank. Whew. Johnny needs a fucking air brake. Alright guys, we're getting close, man. I want to get this cleaned out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This thing ain't supposed to be in a fucking sump. It's supposed to be in a fucking room. This pump, it ain't supposed to be in a fucking environment like this. Susceptible to flooding. I'm hoping this motherfucker fits in here. I may have to do a little more jackhammering over there. Take these fucking nasty gloves off. I got a rag for my face, a rag for my hands. This is some nasty shit, boys. I don't think that's deep enough. Looking at it, let's see. I gotta go down a lot more. Oh, that motherfucker's perfect. Shit, motherfucker. You kidding me? This is Johnny Sunshine. No joke, fucking plumbing. This bitch is... That motherfucker's gonna go, yo. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try that gasket. The one that's on there. Put a fucking hose clamp on that bitch. And we're done, man. No, that ain't gonna work. That's a different size. I gotta get that motherfucker off. Okay. I gotta cut that with the Sawzall, so we're going back into the dump. Righty. Bloody hell. When in doubt, cut that motherfucker out. Yeah. Where the fuck's my light? Where's my light cord, man? Hammer time. When in doubt, get the motherfucking hammer out, Jackson. Every day at the hard time. Get off that toilet. Sound powered phones. One more mountain to climb. Yeah, I'm stranded. The devil in the deep blue sea, Jackson. That's where I am. Stranded. I gotta find this other gasket. Make sure there ain't no fucking surprises here. Oh, that's not glued. Dummy, you should have read the book. Like I got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying, guys? Give me a fucking break. Wow. I'm assuming this motherfucker goes on here real tight like. Wow. I probably should look at the goddamn book. Yeah, the bigger. They're saying just zip tie that motherfucker. And that goes around like I thought. It's tough, so it's a good seal. Kind of like the problem I have when I'm trying to put on a fucking rubber, you know. I mean, I'm just so fucking huge. It's a problem. Most of you fuckers can't relate, you Trumpers. You fucking little dick angry motherfuckers. Okay, guys, that looks like it's on. Okay. So let's put this motherfucker on, Jackson. I gotta get the battery pack hooked up to this fucking camera before that shits the bed. Dig it? gonna put this towel over this wall. I can lay down a little bit here. Get this motherfucker on. Yeah. That's gonna be good for me. I did see a zip tie in here, so I'm fucking playing. You know, I mean, they sent a, I don't see anywhere where I'd use this. You know, they don't call for a fucking thing here, so I'm putting this on there instead of, unless this was for a 4-inch pipe instead of a 3. I mean, they do call for this, let's do it that way, just because it was a pain getting them motherfuckers off. Bloody hell! What the fuck is that? Piss foam. It's piss foam, stupid. The fuck do you think it is? I got piss foam on the fucking zip tie. Bloody hell. I need to make sure this motherfucker's in the right place on the bottom where I can't see it, you know? That's it, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this vent done. Okay, so I need these two oddball fucking size. You want to do that just enough so that you strip the head of the screw. You know. Let's not make it too fucking easy. Okay. I gotta see what the fuck I have to do with this other thing to get it hooked up. So this is above the flood level rim. I put a couple of a 90 and a street 90 to keep shit from falling in. I mean, if it floods again, it is what it is. Ain't nothing I can fucking do about it. Jackson, put this cord up here so it doesn't short out. Now I just need to figure out how to get that motherfucker hooked back up, Jackson. And then we're ready to go. I'm gonna tell him to flush that toilet, but don't. I'm gonna say don't open it, just flush it. Oh, Johnny boy dropped the fucking load. Son of a bitch. That motherfucker's just a little too short to make it, I think. Yep. I think I can pull it. Get that son of a bitch back in that motherfucker. Whoa! So that's the check valve right there, boys, because I just pushed it. Yeah. Oh, my finger stinks, and I gotta pick my nose. Fuck it, eh? Yeah, this motherfucker's loaded, ready to dump out, and it ain't fucking long enough. Biatch. See what kind of this may do it.
Hey, John?
Yes, sir.
How's it going back there?
Not very well, man. You kind of screwed me, buddy.
How's that?
The pump that you bought, the pump that you had, the inlet to it, went into the top of the tank. This one went into the bottom of the tank, and there was a concrete floor in here. I had to jackhammer out. Don't worry, man. I got you. It's almost done. Huh?
Jackhammer the base.
What's that?
I would have just bought the other one rather than jackhammer a base.
Well, I'm already in here, man, up to my elbows in shitty, pissy water, and I wasn't coming back, brother.
Alright.
Sorry, that's not what you want to hear, but it is what it is.
Well, I also wanted to tell you, I heard.
So the guys, I told him what I had to do, and he's like, well, I would have rather have ordered it again. Well, that ain't happening, bro. I'm sorry. Johnny's already here, and this motherfucker's getting hooked up today. I think I can get that to work if I jackhammer just a little bit more out of there. Maybe next time he can do it himself. He's got all the great fucking ideas. Fuck that. I'm not gonna, be calling this guy every 5 minutes. You want me to do this now, or? Okay, gotta get that corner out of there. if I got any light out of this fucking battery left here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to go get more fucking pipe. Alright, so this fitting is the check valve. So that's gonna give me some more room. I'll pull this like that, get that more even. And I've done everything that I need to do. I just need to be able to get this fucking hose hooked up, which I don't want to reach. Yeah, you fucking hole bagger. You hole bagger. Alright, so I'm there. I just need to, let's get over on the other side. Yeah. Now. See if I can get this. Well, I wish you would have, yeah. Let me know. Too fucking bad. That motherfucker's just almost there. Okay, just need to clean this corner out. Jack this up a little in this corner. Motherfucker's an inch short, guys. Cocksucker. It's been a fucking problem my whole life. Fucking goddamn inch short, you son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna fucking release the hounds, I guess. This fucking goofy ass thread, I don't know what the fuck it is. Probably comes from fucking Switzerland or something. Oh, this one's actually a Phillips head. Alright, so it's gonna get fucking fugly, guys. Johnny's getting the poop fucking coming at him, Jackson. Oh. I would have preferred you didn't jackhammer. Well, great. I would have preferred if you bought the right fucking pump. That son of a bitch, man. Oh boy, that's some rank shit all over my hands, man. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on here. This is a new hose. The one that came with it. And I'm gonna cut that motherfucker and put a piece of pipe in there because, oh, maybe I can. They've got one more adapter in here. That goes there and there. I'm not sure what this is all about. This rubber, maybe it's just for adapting to the Schedule 40. The battery died. Imagine fucking that. Oh, God, I hate fucking battery operated fucking tools. What a fucking joke. A bad joke. Playing this fucking game every day. I got enough fucking shit to think about. You know what I'm saying, guys? The fuck, man? Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. You gotta love Lauren something, whatever her name is. Where's my screwdriver? So this motherfucker is just too fucking short. I gotta go out, guys, and get a goddamn little piece of pipe. 3/4. couple more hose clamps. It is what it is. I'm gonna make a haul out of here with half of my shit. Might as well make it worth fucking while. Alright guys, so I think I fucking figured it out. I mean, I could put this here and just crank this fucking hose clamp down, and that would work. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm just gonna cut this and give this a try, see how it works. I may have to put a piece in there, piece of pipe. Let's see. I mean, obviously it should have a piece of pipe in it. God damn, that motherfucker's tight. I really need a piece of pipe in there, so that's gonna work, Jackson. I'm gonna bed this in with some of that dirt, get it so it's not moving. All right, let me go get some 3/4 inch pipe. Alright guys, so as luck would have it, I put this. So this shit's the same exact size. I think I'm overcome with sewer gas, methane. Johnny's starting to, you know, hallucinate. I'm being chased by turds. Okay, so that, I put this clamp on the wrong fucking side, for one thing. It needs to be down there. I'm getting a little fucking loopy, Jackson. This guy's probably not used to peasants telling him you're getting what I give you, motherfucker. Jesus. Everything's hard, man. Okay, so I'm gonna put a piece of pipe in there instead of that hose, Jackson. That's the plan, man. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna just tie that together and see what the fuck happens. Dig it. That's not right. Shit, man. That's too fucking loose. I'm really fucking struggling here right here. I have to turn this off. I don't want you guys to see me in this condition. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call him up and tell him to flush that toilet. Shit. Where the fuck is his text? Hey, bud, you want to go out there and flush that toilet?
Sure. I'll go right down.
Thank you.
Should I run the sink too? You trying to get a volume of water in there so it floats?
Well, yeah, just flush the toilet first and let me see what happens. And stay on the line when you're out there, huh?
I'll walk down now. I'm going to stay on the line?
Yeah, if you don't mind, so we can communicate while I'm doing this.
Yeah, actually, because I got a call at 1. I'm going to be tied up for like an hour, so I don't know how close to finished you are, but...
I'm done. I mean, I just need to get my stuff out of here.
Gotcha. All right, well, I just want to get you paid.
So you still don't have power down... Hey, you still don't have power at this outlet.
I did a week ago. Well, something's tripping. Okay. So you just use the extension cord?
Yeah, but that's a small cord, and it's plugged into a GFCI, and from what I understand, plugging these into a GFCI is a sure way to trip it every time, so...
All right, well, I'll worry about the power. I just need to get the plumbing working, because the power guys aren't going to touch the plumbing, and vice versa, so...
I get it.
All right, I'm out here. Let me
don't open the bowl, because I had to take a dump, so it's going to be a nice test.
Okay, I'll just flush.
I just had to warn you. Here it comes.
Okay.
I can hear it. I have it plugged into that cord.
I can run more water from the sink if you want me to.
Well, let me let it get over here.
It may not, it's a very slow grade. It may not take the solid all the way down.
Yeah, go ahead and run the sink if you want.
Okay. I'll run both sinks here.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't hear any water from you flushing that toilet come into this tank.
I got 2 sinks running now, too.
Here it comes.
Sinks have been running for about a minute.
Yeah. It just kicked on. It's a short cycle. Yeah, it only runs for about 5 seconds at a time.
Well, it's a very small
Sump, yeah.
tank, so
Yeah.
not gonna run for minutes.
Yeah, go ahead and flush the toilet again.
Okay, the sinks are still running, but
That's fine.
flushing.
I want to clean that pipe out.
Yeah, my mother-in-law's coming Monday, so I gotta clean this.
I hear you. He's got to have a place to go. Okay, I mean, it looks good, man. It's working. I'm going to leave it hooked up to that cord. And you can get the electrical checked out. I do have your tester. It ended up in my tool bag. I'll give you that back.
Okay, I'm gonna shut these sinks off. So just let me know, what do I owe you for today so I can get that,
let me just figure out my time. I got here at 10. What time is it?
It's 12:45.
Yeah, so I gotta get all my shit out of here and put my truck back together. I got a lot of stuff under here.
I get that. In about 10 minutes, I'm just not gonna be available for
I get it. Well, I'll call you later tonight, or I'll text you, and you can just do what you gotta do. Mail me a check.
I can't just pay you now?
You can. Let me figure it out.
Give me 5 minutes to figure it out. Yeah.
All right, bro. This guy's difficult, man. This motherfucker loves to be driving the train, you know? So don't I. It's a problem. He's driving a much bigger train than I'm driving, but, you know. So this little fucker just boop, bloop, bloop. That's it. No leaks, guys. No leaks. No runs, no drips, no errors. I'm going to put a little dirt around this thing to keep it from moving so much. She's working. I know I'm going to come out and he's going to say, well, did you bring that stuff out? And I'll say, oh, no, I left it all in there for you. Well, I'd rather you take it out. I'm gonna throw another $100 fucking on that bill, motherfucker. Skibbity. I like that right where it is, Jackson. All right, let me get my shovel. Where is it? Where's my little pooper scooper? Yeah. Oh, fuck, I ain't dealing with that. I would say it's a pretty cool little system. You know, I'm just used to something more. I guess industrial grade. much, guys? How much should I charge him for this? Jackhammering down here in a fucking dungeon. Steve Lab fucking territory. I'm thinking $750. How about that? He'll say, wow, that seems high. Really? How much did you fucking lose in your stocks this week? Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Ow. I've got to get my shit packed. I've got a lot of stuff here, man. My bump hat, man, I took it off and tried to walk out of here, and the first thing I did was hit my goddamn head. Son of a bitch. They work great, man, to be honest. You gotta just turn it around backwards, you know, like you're from Boston. You fucking New Yorkers up there. You fucking Yankee fans. Ow. Yeah. Get yourself some of these baskets, man. I'm telling you. They're the cat's meow. Did you ever hear that one? Steve Loud. I gotta unplug this for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Garbage. Everything's covered in sand. That extra shit, the paperwork, everything back in that box. These tools, man, you turn them on after being in the sand and you get shot in the face with fucking little BBs. It's so fun. Do it nice, because we do it a lot of times. Same fucking job. Everybody hurts. This is what's playing in my ear. Everybody hurts. I feel like letting go. I think I've had too much of this life. I know you know, yes. Everybody hurts sometimes. You don't get this content anywhere else, man. I mean, it's like being in a psych ward at fucking Bellevue Hospital. Sometimes. Okay, I need to do a little search around this fucking place. Make sure I got everything. Looking down in these fucking... Hey, now. There's a goddamn Bud Light can down here. Fucking Bud Light. Some fruitcake put this in. Yeah. That's Bud Light. Bud Light. Looks like I got everything. Look at the fucking end just popped off my fucking tool. Nothing lasts. I got time to be fucking playing games. Dig it? Fucking bullshit we go through because of these corporations. Wake up, America. Wake up, America. Alright, so I am gonna drag this shit out for him. Being a fucking nice guy that I am. I'm gonna tell him $750. Could have made a lot more money putting a water heater in the same fucking time. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hey, bud. I'm all done here. I've got to pull my stuff out, but I want to get you before you get this call. It's going to be $750, bud. Yes. Yeah, buddy. I mean, this is, I could have made a lot more money putting a water heater in and coming down here under this house, jackhammering a hole in the ground and playing around in 4 inches of sewer water. So it is what it is, my friend. Because of the conditions, I'm not working in a bathroom. I'm crawling under a house, playing around in raw sewage, and I'll probably be sick from that, man. To be honest with you, I'll tell you what. If you have a problem with what I want to get paid for that, you pay me what you feel it's worth to you, and that's fine. Wow, I am. I get surprised all the time. I bought a fucking dozen eggs yesterday and it was $12. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, well, yeah, Yeah, but you know, I mean, I get a trip charge on top of my hourly rate, and I'm still not done here. I mean, I got all my stuff here. I need to pull the old pump out. I'm gonna leave it with all the in the box. All right, just put it on my. Yep, bye. Yeah, thank you. Hear that, guys? A fucking millionaire. You hear that? I hope you did. That's what the problem is with these motherfuckers like Donald Trump and Elon Musk. They do nothing and get all the fucking money, and then guys like us are fucking swimming in the sewer water, and they're like, really, that much? He said, I've never been shocked by an invoice. Well, welcome to my world. You know what I'm saying, guys? The fuck, man. If he would have just had me do it in the first place, it would have been done fucking hours ago. It wouldn't have cost so much. But he's trying to save money. Ordered the wrong goddamn pump. That ain't my fucking fault. I should have walked the fuck away. Maybe I won't answer the phone for him anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking humping. Wow. Yeah. Why so much? You ever hear of fucking hazardous duty pay? Yeah. Johnny's out of breath, boys. Wow. This crawl space is at the perfect height to be a fucking pain in the ass. Wow. Here comes the rain too. My truck's wide open. I gotta get out of here. Here come the rain. That's why it's 7:50. Perfect. Perfect. It's fucking boring. Never a dull moment. Yeah. 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 Wow. Alright guys, I need a break. Alright guys, I'm gonna make the mad dash out of here, hopefully. Yeah. Yowza. I'm gonna put my shit in this stuff. In this fucking wheelbarrow. Jump out of here. Yeah. Why so much? So welcome to my world. Why so much? Why so much for a dozen eggs? I don't know. Tell me. Johnny's gonna get wet. I'm already wet, so it don't matter. Yeah. Woo, that shit's cold, Jason. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. And my money probably blew all over the fucking yard. See how much he gave me. Alright guys, that's it until I get back in my truck, Jackson. Alright guys, so it's about 1:30. Johnny's soaked. My fucking bump hat is a little soaked, but it did a good job today protecting my head. I'm gonna let it drip dry right there. I am a little pissed, angry. They just don't understand. They can't see what we're doing, guys. They want to dictate our worth. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, they cut us out of the fucking deal, so they buy their own shit, so we can't make money on it. And they buy the wrong stuff and turn an easy job into a 3-hour fucking job. And then want to shortchange me. He said, will you take 700? I was hoping I could get it for 6. That seems really expensive. Yeah. In light of everything that's happening in this country, it's the rich are flexing their muscles, and we're paying for it, guys. Whether you're a fucking Republican or a Democrat, we're all getting fucked. Trust me, I'm not getting eggs any more cheaper than you. They're not here to fuck half the country. Newsflash, guys. They're here to fuck us all. Believe that. Fucking believe that, motherfuckers. Yeah. I was gonna put this shirt on, but I think I'm just gonna head home, take a shower. I just looked up, my clock says 1:30. My number, 13. Now it just clicked to 131. 13 forward and backward. That's God saying, you're right, John. You're right. Yes, sir. I don't need to have people agree with me to know I'm fucking right, Jack. You know? If you're a working class guy, Republican, and you think that Donald Trump is burning the midnight oil to improve your life, I got a bridge I'll sell you. You ever hear that one? Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm done. I'm going to put a new hat on. I got a Milwaukee hat the other day. I don't really like advertising for them because I hate their battery-operated shit. I mean, if I could get a cord on all those tools, they'd be fucking great. There ain't no money in corded tools. There's money in batteries, man. It's a scheme. It's a scam. Let's see how much this guy gave me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7.50. He paid me what I asked for. Good for him. I think he got the gist of what the fuck I was saying. I don't pull punches. I tell you what the fuck I'm thinking. Like it or not. Anyways, I'm happy I got it in there for him. I could have just bailed on it, you know, but what the fuck, man? It's like drinking. Johnny ain't going back to the fucking starting line again, you know what I'm saying? When I'm there, I'm gonna do the shit. Same thing, same fucking, look at my eyes. Why so much? 'Cause I'm Mr. Magoo's Plumbing. Can somebody tell me how renaming the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America helped you? Are you now gonna have to go redo all your menus and change the name of your fucking business and your hotel and, you know, come on guys, wake the fuck up. This guy is putting out such low-hanging fruit for you people. It really is an insult. But you're too dumb to even fucking realize it. Apparently, it's an insult to your intelligence. $3.20 a gallon, boys. Why so much? Yeah, I just put $125 worth of fuel in my truck, man. And ran the fuck out. I mean, I literally rolled up to the pump and ran out of gas. That's why my bill's so high. Fucking half hour each way, another hour, you know, for $50. Come on. Come on.